I'd say you guys are very earnest in the way that you're singing it, and that's great. And even if you're not actually physically smiling whilst you're singing, you can smile with your eyes. Such a big star to me. And there are some really lovely people out here to sing this to. Yeah? So, don't just focus on the conductor. Remember what David said just a few minutes ago about not being completely focused in one place? I'd like to add another word to that, which is engagement. Engage the audience out there, because you're communicating with them and you're enabling them in their seats to paint pictures for themselves as they sit and they listen. But they're also watching, so how you look is quite important as well. So will you just do that one more time and try and remember all the things that have been said?
Just to help you with that as well. Do you mind conducting from up here? Then you all have to look up and towards the audience.
You're such a big star to me. You're everything I wanna be. But you're stuck in a hole, and I want you to get out. I don't know what there is to see, but I know it's time for you to leave. We're all just pushing along, trying to figure it out, Oh, your anticipation pulls you down. 'Cause you can't have it all. You can't have it all. So come on, get on. I don't know what you're waiting for. Your time is coming, don't be late. Hey, so come on, see the light on your face. Let it shine, just let it shine. Let it shine.
Great, good. Never lose sight, or at least never lose sight orally, of where the tune is. Because occasionally it's a bit swamped, isn't it, Johnny?
I was going to say exactly
We were
the
both,
same thing.
I knew we were thinking the
Yes.
same thing.
Well, when do you think the tune might be swamped in that chorus? If you think you know, say it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so when there are 3 or 4 parts saying as loudly, if not louder, than the one part
Yeah.
is doing the tune. So, what you need to do is to calm down to make sure that they can be heard. If you can't hear the words they're singing, then you're definitely too loud. The balance between the 4 of the groups is good, so if you just all calm down, we'll still get that really good block chord, and then you get that really amazing impact when you all come in with the words. Right.
So come on. So come on, get it on. I don't know what you're waiting for. Your time is coming, don't be late. Hey, so come on. See the light on your face. Let it shine, just let it shine. Let it shine.
That's great, because what it has the effect of doing is when you're all singing the word shine, when you all come together, it has a much more dramatic effect to the colour of the sound. And certainly the effect it had on me was, now that's what I'm talking about. And so that's what they're going to be thinking as well. The great thing about an arrangement like this is that pretty much everybody sitting in the audience wants to sing along. But we must encourage them not to. So keep that enjoyment of what you're doing through. Why don't we actually carry on from exactly where we were to the end? Because I know we haven't got to the end. Your intonation is